Oh, Google is hoping to make its gaming world more inclusive for women by creating what they're calling a gender-neutral controller. Is it necessary?
In one word, no.
No.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay. So the Google Stadia is this new. It's their foray into the world of gaming. I actually bought one for my kids for Christmas, and so they've got this. What color is it? It's called super gender neutral. It's wasabi essentially.
The one on the far right in the image that you're seeing.
Because the other two look oh so masculine.
Right.
I mean. I mean, I don't like this. I don't like this. It's ascribing gender to something that doesn't have gender,
right.
And so you're putting gender onto something. There's already enough of that in the world that we don't need to look at a black or white controller and say, see, that's for boys.
Because by saying that color is gender neutral,
you're saying the others aren't.
You're saying that the others aren't. I'm wearing black right now.
I think
it's pretty neutral.
Came in this morning. Anne-Marie was wearing black, and I was wearing black. So figure that one out.
Probably. I mean, it's confusing because then is the white one for women and the black one for males, or the black one for women? Or I would pick the black one because one of my favorite colors is black. It's slimming.
But creating a wasabi-colored controller doesn't make the world of video games more inviting for women. We already know 46% of gamers, according to some polls, are girls. But that to me is a meaningless change when you've got rife misogyny within the developer world. You've got outlandishly over-sexualized characters in these games. I mean, those are the issues that need to be addressed.
The content.
Before any of this, it reminded me of when the NFL had, in honor of breast cancer awareness, in order to attract more women to the game, they had the players wearing pink, doing nothing about the sort of the violence or the misogyny and the sexism within the community. Every time you'd hear these stories of women trying to do their jobs as journalists inside the locker rooms, the terrible treatment they would receive, or the violence against women by certain players. I mean, those are the issues that you've got to be dealing with.
Right. If you want to be inclusive, I think that really you got to tackle the content, but you also got to think about the fact that people are just shopping with their own preferences. Everyone has their own preference. Well, you can't assign color to a gender and say, hey, now we're being inclusive. You're saying, listen, this is what's been assigned to you.
I think there's a lot of oversimplification, and there's been many other products, like Ben mentioned, the pink cleats in the NFL. There have been toolkits that have been to attract more women. Here we go. I am offended by the fact that somebody thinks that if they're going to color everything pink, that makes it more attractive to me.
I'm offended by the shade of pink.
I'm offended by that shade of pink. So that's the thing. I would go and buy the regular color black toolkit
or the
orange
ones so that you can see them.
Right.
Like, and look, I've been wearing pink shirts forever. I've been wearing.
Great on them.
I don't. To me, these are actually steps back.
I think so as well.
Yeah. And it speaks to really who is creating these items, who is creating these products, who is putting it out there. And it largely screams to me that it's still men who perhaps are not clued into what women really want. And it's just to play the game.
They're Band-Aids that are trying to repair a problem without actually looking at the actual issues, like you said, other issues of gender equity or, or violence for that matter.
All right, I think we should mark the date and time where we actually got consensus around this table, because that doesn't often happen.
Now let's hold hands.
Now you're taking it too far, Lois. All right.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.